We practicing?
Yeah!
Getting ready for my big bull hunt?
Yeah!
Am I gonna kill a big one?
Yeah, like 100.
100?
Yeah,
what about a 400?
What about 70, 100?
Oh yeah.
And like this big!
Big bulls, here we come, huh?
Yeah! We're gonna kill the biggest bull yet.
Well, here we are, end of May. I drew a big bull tag. We're out here putting up first cams of the year. Hopefully we can find the big boy we know that lives in here.
Black Timber Warrior and this stuff.
Hopefully he grows and hopefully he'll be a shooter. Let's do it. What do you think, Dave?
I think we're gonna get something good.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Got the whole family out today putting up a few trail cams. Here we come, big bulls. Only got a couple months till the hunt. Well, it's the end of June. I'm out today placing some of the last cameras we gotta get out. Me, my buddies, and my brother been putting in a ton of time putting cams, scouting every weekend since I found out I drew this tag. It took me 14 years to draw this, so we're gonna make the most of it. Put the time in and hopefully we can get a big boy on the ground. So, can't wait, just gotta put in the work. Doesn't get much better than this.
Let's see what this pioneer's got. More than you can handle, son.
I'm up the road to try and glass a few more, and it's a little dark, but we just glassed up 8 bulls, 3 bulls that are 360, one freaking sweet bull we videoed on my brother-in-law's hunt 2 years ago. We called him short stack. Doesn't have long beams, but this year he's got length on his fronts, thirds.
He put it on this year. He's an older bull.
It'd be hard to pass him if he came in within range, but it's been an awesome night. Can't beat this. Alright, just set up the blind in the backyard. Just getting a little practice. Getting prepped. Trying to make it real.
Let's see one fly.
What do you think, Doc? Can he hit anything?
Maybe.
I better shot your dad.
Over the swing set through the woods. Going to set up some more cams. Cowboy Nick, Cowboy Brage right here. Let's go, boys. Alright, boys. Tell us what we're up to. Well, it's July 7th today, and we get to go do the fun stuff now. Gotta go check the cams. No more hard work packing everything in. So, going to check. Hopefully, big boy cam. Hopefully, he shows up, and hopefully, he's a little bigger this year. So, we'll see what happens.
That was a stealth cam. He would have bitten into it and broke his tooth.
Yeah, look at that. We didn't put a lockbox on this one because it's way down in here. Didn't think anybody would mess with it, but Bears got to it. We came up here to look for a bull that we know that has been big. Holy shiz, he got a lot bigger. Mass, triple brows on both sides. I got cold chills, man. freaking pumped.
He's
boy.
big.
He's big.
He's big.
He's big. Totally worth waking up at 3:30, man. Seen some good bulls, and we seen a giant. Stuff on these right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's get this set up. Get out of here.
Stockton, you look a little wore out, buddy. The big boy hit the camera. It's good, we still got him coming through, so hopefully he'll keep coming.
We set these cameras. Get out of here.
Doing double cameras here.
4K. G30. Double whammy. That's what you need for a 400 pulse on.
So here we are, it's a week before the opener. We just came to check cameras again. We have a blind set up where we're at. Man, it is coming down out there.
Who the heck needs a $150 raincoat when you can use a track bag?
On our way up to camp.
Woohoo!
What do you think, honey?
I'm excited.
It's about time, huh?
Yep. Came quick though.
It did.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. You ready for me to be gone all the time?
I'm used to it already.
Oh, now. Let's go kill Big Bull.
Woo!
Well, we made it to camp.
Yep, big to do.
Picking out the old canvas cutter here. A bed away from home. We're ready. Tony. Think you're good? Ready to go?
We're good.
Think he's ready? Dinner time. Tell me what bull your dad's going after.
Surrender.
Surrender? How big is he?
4,000.
4,000? That's pretty big, huh? You think we're gonna kill him?
Yeah.
I hope so. It's the night before my little brother's hunt. Big bull archery elk tag. And we're just loading up packs. So we're ready for the morning. So when we head out at 4 in the morning, we don't have to mess around. But got the pack all loaded down. Mountain houses, a thing of water, got my cooker, some snacks, bino, spot and scope. Got all the goods, so hopefully we're ready for tomorrow. Hopefully we can spot him and make something happen. And can't wait to get after it tomorrow. So hang in there, we're getting close. Good morning.
How heavy's your pack? Probably not as heavy as yours.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
We're pumping up the old tire. She's a little flat. It's 4 in the morning. We got to get some air in her before we head out.
Boogied on up here this morning, so we're making it just in time. Almost there. Sun just coming up. Perfect timing. We're almost there. Started at 3:40 this morning. And it's about 6. We're just about to the top, as you can see. Scouting, trying to find this bull. We're hunting. Hoping we can turn him up, put a stock on him, get him killed. Getting old.
The morning look is over. We just sat down and had a mountain house for breakfast. Now we're gonna hit the shade, relax for a few minutes, and then go check a camera. Hopefully see if our bull has hit that camera lately. See if he's moved locations.
Checking the car to see if we get lucky and have him be on here so we know kind of where he's at. Spring coming out of the hill. Pretty sweet spot. It's been an awesome morning. Seen lots of bulls. We just glassed up a stud. Freaking big swords and heavy, wide, good fronts. He's got little fins. Big cheater. 10-inch cheater, man. He's a cool bull. He's in a nasty spot though. We're trying to debate what to do. I'd probably be still passive. Yes, you would. But maybe we'll make a game plan and go freaking try and kill him. So give me a minute. Let's do it.
Dude, did you hit him? Dude, I see him. He looks sick. I'm watching him.
I just pulled Stockton out of school. It's way better than being in school, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
My uncle just threw an arrow into the bull we've been watching.
Yeah, Nate just got an arrow into surrender. So we're crossing our fingers it all works out. We're just hiking back in here now. So, you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I'm excited.
Freaking crazy morning. Freaking get up on a point trying to find a certain bull we've been watching all summer and can't find him. This is the third day we've been looking for him. Seen lots of good bulls this morning, and we glassed up a stud bull this morning that we haven't seen before, a cheater bull. And so we were trying to make a game plan if we should try and put a sneak on him because he's in a steep, nasty hole, and finally decided that we would. I clear around, got down on a finger, and I got down to where I could see down in here. And I seen a flat, and an elk was in it. And it was the bull that we've been watching all summer. Long story short, put a freaking awesome stock on him. Put an arrow in him. We're not sure about the shot. We've waited a long time, and we know there's good blood, so crossing our fingers, he's laying there dead. Thanks to Denton for spotting for me and getting me in on him. It's good teamwork.
It's been what, about 4 hours since you hit him?
I hit him at 10:45.
Right when the eclipse happened.
That's right. Just praying that he's dead, man. He's a stud.
This is where Nate was standing. Right down there. He was raking down there in those willows, and then he was getting a drink, and you had to wait for him to turn to get a shot at him. Anyways, we're gonna walk down there, see what the blood looks like, cross our fingers, and try and make something happen before it starts raining on us, before we lose blood. Reinforcements. We've been following blood for about an hour. Tons of blood, but then it just stopped. I think he bedded down, and I think he clotted up. Hopefully he's bleeding inside a lot. Anyways, just walking around, and this is what I found right here. Football. Somebody's up here playing some football, I guess. Alright, let's go find the sucker.
And didn't happen found. Like when I want me to pack him out. He's gonna go make it happen right now. Let's give him some.
Sitting here chatting, watching this sagebrush clearing because we knew that we could watch him come out if he gets hit. Tanner just seen him go right by that little rock outcropping, little opening. Watch him go down those quakies.
Bless me. We just we freaking waited him for 6 hours, but we get down in here not finding blood. It's raining. Got my buddies up here, we split up. I get a phone call from Lance 2 minutes in saying, stop. I got him 20 yards. Called Denton, get him to stop. So I called Denton, and Denton's like, I got him at 10 yards. Get down here. So I'm calling Denton, I'm calling Lance, trying to figure out the best angle, and they both said they suck. So I get down in here. Freaking look at the crap I had to shoot through. Look at this. This is where I had to shoot. He was in that gap. I don't know if you can see it, but he was standing broadside through that thick crap, and I could only see a little bit of his shoulder and vitals, and I let it rip. I hit him high, but I think he's gonna die. Oh, dude, it was way in there. Oh.
Yeah, it was buried in him.
Yeah, dude, he was just walked right 70 yards below us. Dude, I couldn't believe it. Well, I told Tanner, I'm like, we need to get out of this edge to see, watch him, because he's going to come out above us or below us. Lucky. This is driving me crazy. He's done. He's done. He's done. We did it. I've waited my whole life for something like this. And we worked so hard. We did it. Persistence, man. Staying positive. We hadn't seen him the whole hunt. I turned him up this morning. Come around the tree, he's standing there looking at us at 10 yards. I know. Put another one in him. He came down here and died. What a freaking brute, man. These animals are so tough.
He's a warrior.
Wish Dad was here. He was a trooper. Thanks, Dad, for raising us right and loving the outdoors and doing it the right way. He's done.
He's done.
Done.
He's done.
It's about time, boys.
Oh my god.
Oh! He's in the trees laying it. We haven't even walked up on him.
He's waiting for you guys.
Oh, you guys are bomb.
Yes, huh?
I told him we were walking up. Did you walk up that trail?
Yeah, baby.
The crime scene?
Did you see that?
I'm like, dude, he's gonna be at the top of this hill. Walk up there, and Nate's all looking around. I'm like, he's right there.
Where's he at, right here?
Oh my gosh. Nate,
Oh my god.
look at what you just did.
Hold that.
Look at what you just did.
He's done. Hold that. Oh my gosh. Oh my heck, dude.
Oh my word, baby. You just killed a 400 incher.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, look at that mass. Can't even put my hand around it. Freaking triple brow. Oh my gosh. Freaking stud, dude.
Surrender.
Dream come true, man. 14 years, we hunted our butts off.
Better
And
day,
you
dude.
just-
You're a pretty good hunter.
For a lot of luck, you gotta have a so grateful. Good times. Now I freaking have to go back to work, I guess. Only third day in the hunt, but it's gonna
complain.
memories last a lifetime. Freaking brute, so freaking ecstatic. Look at these fronts. Triple brows on both sides. We rough taped him a little bit. Lance taped him, but I don't know how close it's gonna be. He's a deer guy, but we got 407.
He'll
407. I mean, score's not everything. I mean, don't care much about the score, but about the memories. It's been a blast. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Awesome. Just loading up. Good thing we got a freaking whole herd of guys. Can do without 'em.
Well, here we are standing behind a giant bull, a legend that we followed for several years. This last year, Nathan, Lance's little brother here, threw an archery tag and was able to harvest this giant bull that we nicknamed Surrender. We've watched this bull for 5-6 years on the winter range. 2011 we videoed him for the first time, and then in 2012 we videoed him again. Our good friend Tanner Mills found his sheds. That's the only set that's missing here today. 2013, we don't know where he went that year. We didn't see him on the winter range, and then down here in front of us we have his 2014, 15, and 16 set, and then of course this year the 17, and Nathan was able to harvest him with his bow.
When I drew the tag, you know, this was one of the main bulls we had in mind. We didn't know if he was gonna put on the inches or if he was gonna go downhill, because we knew he was an older bull. But the first trail cam pics we looked at, we all about passed out because we saw these extras that he had grown this year, because he's never had that throughout the last 5-6 years that we've been watching him. And so it was pretty neat to watch him grow up during the summer and scout him and pattern him, and we put the time and the work and the effort in, and you know, we had a lot of luck on our side too, so it was awesome.
It's just a giant bull. Nathan shot him on about the 3rd day of the hunt, and he's not even got a chip point. He's still got a little bit of velvet on his bases and here on his swords. But going back to his sheds, his 2014 year, he was probably 5-6 years old, and they're about 375. And then the next year he went downhill, 365 to 370. This is the year he snapped off. And with those bases, I mean, those bases are just huge. Clear back when he was probably a 6, 7, 8-year-old bull, his bases are just giant. He went downhill there, and so we thought he was going to come back the next year, maybe a little smaller, and he actually come back last year better than he had ever been, and super healthy last winter. And this set's about 380, right around there. And so we didn't know what he was going to say, like what Nathan just said. We didn't know if he was going to go downhill or what he was going to do. And sprouting off those extras off those brow tines is just crazy. And he never showed a sign of that the whole time we watched him growing up, and just unbelievable. So
pretty neat to watch a bull, you know, grow up from a 340 to sprout into an unreal 400 giant. I mean, you don't see that anywhere, so pretty neat.
So we nicknamed this bull Surrender, and a lot of folks probably wonder why we nicknamed him that. He got his name clear back in 2014. We had a good buddy with a late season tag, and we had seen the bull a couple weeks prior to the hunt, and our good buddy had a busy schedule, didn't feel comfortable about hunting only for a few days, so he decided to surrender his tag, and with him doing that, he gave this giant the name Surrender. So yeah, just an absolute beast of a bull. To shoot a bull half this caliber with the bull is an accomplishment, but to shoot a 407-inch giant that we've got so much history and sheds with is just something that you don't see every day. It's amazing to be able to live where we live and be as close to these animals as we are, and that's what makes this kind of stuff possible.
Couldn't have done it without the help of Reg and everybody. He told me right where I needed to go look during the summer and where I needed to put some cams, and just worked out perfect. So appreciate everyone that helped along the way and made it happen. So awesome. It's a team effort.